I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat, beat. I gotta hit the beat.
This lady was just like, she's like, thank you, I appreciate you. I appreciate you letting me off the hook for trying to ask if you were a felon in the kindest way. I'm not a felon, man.
Beat. I gotta.
Okay, I'm at my first stop. We got this stacked all the way to the back of this partition here. This dog food. I have one cooler item for stop 95. I have nothing to stand on to get up in here to try to get this 95 out. So I'm gonna try my best. So right here we have the partition. We got a couple boxes that can be pulled out, but everything else is mushed against the partition to where we cannot pull it out. And then we got a pallet right here holding that partition in. So some of these dog foods can't be delivered.
Up against the partition, you can't even get the box out. It's so squeezed up. I mean, that just doesn't make sense. Alright, you got it.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Looks like stops behind are not palletized. Finished unloading the first stop. Here's the second stop. None of these items are palletized. You're gonna have a fun day here.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So we have totes behind boxes, behind totes, behind boxes, all kind of jumbled up. Makes it a little bit harder. All right, so this next stop, which is stop 10, I cannot put up a load lock because of the side door over there, and they stacked all the boxes in singles. So I'm guessing that everything may just fall over for the next stop. All right, so since we couldn't put the load lock up, all of that stuff that was stacked fell over. The door, all those boxes were stocked right there above the door, by the door, to where we couldn't put a load lock up. All right, so first layer, all those boxes is down, but then we got this stuff stacked so tight that we pulled some out, and we're gonna have to pull a couple more out to let it all fall down.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f is that?
All right, so in the beginning, everything was wrapped pretty poorly, and this is what happens. So this is the next stop. Everything just toppled over because only the top half, this much plastic wrap was around the whole thing. Just maybe about a foot and a half, 2 feet. Everything fell over. So, yeah. All right, so we just restacked all this, but this is like barely holding anything on. They barely wrapped it. So another issue that we have here is that they did not put any load locks on this trailer. So I have no way to secure these boxes and prevent them from falling over. As you can see, stop 40 is falling over on 45. The boxes are falling over. That means that one's gonna have to be repalletized as well. So, okay, go ahead. We're about to get the pallet out. Because I have no load lock bar to make sure everything stays together. Everything fell over, and these are gonna fall as well because they're barely wrapped. So yeah. All right, so since stop 25 fell over, and so this is the bottom of the stack, and it shows that we got 20s and 25s mixed on the same pallet. So I guess it's a blessing that this fell over, because if not, all this product would have went to the wrong stop. Okay, so here's my next stop. You see it's only wrapped from here to here, not the very bottom. And then you got a big box, that little almonds box, and then a really big box. So all that's gonna crush down and it's gonna fall. This one may be okay, but I'm pretty sure the top's gonna fall over.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
So this is stop 20. Again, no bar, and everything fell over. Goodness gracious. All right, so here's my next stop, 15. We got these bins that are wrapped halfway. So there's a great possibility this should be okay. All right, so I wrapped it all the way at the bottom, but it's still all over. All right, here we go. We got stop 10. Again, everything fell over. The pallets were not wrapped all the way to the bottom, so all these totes fell over. This is the amount of wrap that was put on that tall pallet. So even though we quadruply wrapped this here, it all fell over. Boxes were on top of totes, so it all fell over.